Metal Man Productions. In this episode, I'm going to forge out a Tanto style knife, and I'm going to use this 1.5 by 1/4 inch piece of stock. I'm going to go ahead and try to use all the stock I can. It's about 12 inches long, so we'll see what this gives us. And yeah, I'll get the forge hot and bring you over, and we'll get started. Alright, let's start up at the point. Cheating a little bit, it's alright. curved it. It's still curved quite a bit. So before I go any further, I'm trying to get that back in check. Because I still have more beveling to do. And this thing is going to wind up looking like a horseshoe. Alright, I'm going to spin it around and get this tang back in check. Alright, so I'm going to stop the forging here. I actually forged it really close. About coming in right, probably around a quarter of an inch thick. So my plan is to go ahead and this daggone, it almost became a wakizashi, but I still think it's going to be a Tanto. I think the blade's going to be around 12 inches long. So I don't know, it'll be splitting hairs on whether it's a Tanto or a wakizashi. But we're going to end the forging here. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a quick profile on the belt grinder just to kind of see, you know, what the overall shape's going to be, and I'll show you that. But yeah, I think when I grind the bevels, I'm going to grind the bevels probably nice and polished and leave a small portion of the flats forged to finish. I think I got a pretty smooth forging here. You can see in the video I was forging on the water and it helped keep a lot of that scale down. And it actually did a really good job. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick profile on it so you can get the gist of the shape that it's going to be. It's actually really close. But I got a little bit of pride in here I want to grind out, and a little bit of flats on the spine that I want to get rid of. Kind of make the swoop more natural. But I could have fiddled around with it for another hour trying to get all that out with a hammer. But I think I got it close enough to where I want it. So let me do that and I'll bring it back, show you the final blade. We'll knock this video off. Alright, I got the profile done. I did a quick profile with a 120 grit belt over there on the belt sander, and pretty happy with the shape. So we're gonna go, it'll probably, it's pretty close to the final shape I think. I don't think I'm gonna have to profile it too much more. But the plans for finishing this blade are, I'm going to go ahead and probably do a forge to finish on these flats. I think I got a nice smooth forging, and I'm actually happy with how smooth it forged. As you can see during the video, I was throwing the water on the anvil to help keep the scale breaking off, and it seemed to have worked. I did a bunch of brushing and normalizing after the initial forging was done. That seemed to help. As far as the blade goes, I'll probably, like I said, do the forge to finish on the flats. I'll probably grind up about 3/4 of the way up the bevels. Bevels I'll probably sand out to about 800, and then maybe do a slight polish on the polishing wheel. Kind of get a semi shiny finish to the forge finish. I think that looks good. I'm not going to worry about any kind of hamon. This is a piece of spring steel, so it does not lend itself well to hamon, so I'm not even going to waste my time trying. It's a mono steel, so I'm not going to have to worry about adding any curve to the blade when I heat treat it. It's going to be heat treated in oil. That's why I went ahead and forged in some curve. If this was going to be a different type of steel, like a simple carbon steel that I would clay up and punch in water, that curve would be added during the heat treat. So that's not going to happen as far as this blade goes, so I went ahead and pre-forged the curve in. As far as the handle goes, I think I'm going to do the simple wooden handle, wooden sheath, and when it closes up it looks like it's all one piece. I think those are pretty cool. I haven't done one of those in quite a while. I've done 2 of them. This will be the third one I've done. Yeah, that'd be the 3rd one. So it's been a while since I've done one of those, so that I think that's what I'm going to do as far as the handle and sheath go. I may bring you back in periodically, showing you how that work is going. Might make a video or 2 on it, but yeah, I really just wanted to highlight the forging of this Tanto. I actually stretched that 12-inch piece of steel a lot further than I thought it was going to go, so it almost wound up being a wakizashi, but I still don't think it qualifies with a handle here, and I probably got, I don't know, it might be considered a very short wakizashi or a very long Tanto. So I think the blade is actually going to be over about 1 foot long, and I think anything over 1 foot long is considered a wakizashi. So, but I'm going to continue to call it a Tanto because, in my opinion, I don't consider this to be a sword. I consider it just to be a very long knife. So I'm going to shut up. I want to thank everybody for stopping by and watching the forging. I hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you don't mind. Help the channel out, help the channel grow, and yeah, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one.